all they lacked was communication, and I feel like that was just like obvious element like to what was going on. What's up, everybody? My name is Jonathan Releford, aka Korrect, and you're watching Popcorn on Real Narrative. The first question we're gonna start out is, what movie scene never fails to make you laugh? Probably any scene out of Life. Life is like a comfort movie. It's hilarious. I'll be watching that movie dying laughing. I think the scene where Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy are talking about Eddie Murphy's dad watch, it be having me rolling. Like, talk about you're gonna miss your two front teeth, hilarious. So I think that's probably one scene. I don't care how many, I know all the words to it and I still laugh. So that's probably one scene that never fails to make me laugh.
Say something about the watch, Claude. Bring up the watch. In fact, just bring up watch. Right. Look like you fixing to make your mouth up to say watch. If I see you, I'm gonna whip your ass. Right.
Name a movie that has changed your perspective on life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think a lot of the civil rights movies, I always have like kind of like a new realization of like us as a people, like black people as a people, and like I don't know. I think anytime I watch something that's like super awe-inspiring, I try to take something from it. Like I just recently rewatched Harriet, which is like the Harriet Tubman movie, and that movie really made me think, you know what I'm saying, just about how like Harriet Tubman died in 1911 and we're in 2023 and it's like not that far away, you know. So that type of stuff really just made me think. Name a film that deserves a sequel. You know, I would watch a Love Jones sequel. I think Love Jones could get a sequel. I mean, of course, Lorenz Tate and Nia Long a little older now, but if they want to like do like a spin or like a Brown Sugar, something like that, like yeah, I think that's a good little romance movie. But it had like a good plot, both of those. All they lacked was communication, and I feel like that was just like such a obvious element like to what was going on. It made me like, if you don't say what's going on.
Well, I learned a long time ago not to ask a question I didn't want to know the answer to.
Favorite actor, why? It's hard to say favorite actor, but I'm gonna name one of my favorite actors, and it's Jamie Foxx. I think he's amazing, from music stand to his acting ability. Like, he's a comedian. Dude do it out. He check every box. So I would definitely say Jamie Foxx is probably one for that reason. Favorite on-set experience. Man, Creed has some moments. Creed really has some moments. Praises had some moments too, but Creed had some moments, and Michael B. Jordan celebrated his birthday, so I thought that was pretty cool, a pretty intimate moment. With the it was amazing just to hear him kind of speak on that being his first project he directed. Like, it was a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I was blessed to be in that room. Name a badass female character from a movie or TV series. I said I'm gonna name Treacherous, Trudy, and Stagecoach Mary. I'm gonna name both of them from The Harder They Fall. It was a Netflix movie with Jonathan Majors. Both of them was handling business. Treacherous Trudy, Regina King, and then Stagecoach Mary was like Zazie Beetz. Both of them was handling business.
I prefer Treacherous Trudy myself, but I'll take it.
Best hip hop biopic. I really enjoyed the Tupac biopic, but I'm gonna say Straight Outta Compton. Straight Outta Compton was crazy. Straight Outta Compton, it was crazy. I think they put it together well. Like, it just was dope, and it made a wave. Like, everybody was wearing Straight Outta this shirt. You know what I'm saying? It made a wave. So I think that was a real good one.
My position is fucking solidified. Don't never question that shit.
If you could change one thing about the film industry, what would it be? I would probably say the accessibility. Like, I feel like there are people who can really work in the film industry and are passionate about films, but like really don't know of the opportunities and don't know of like how to get in these unions and all that type of stuff. And I understand, unions are to protect like their workers, but I just feel like if it was more open to the, not necessarily the public, but the qualified, like, you'll find out like people are definitely qualified to, be working in the film industry, and not just because they cousin or brother or sister or mama put them on with a job. Nepotism is in everything, and we understand it, but at the same time, like, we should just make it accessible to those that have a passion. What movie or TV character's death still hurts you to this day? The cliche thing to say would be like Mufasa from Lion King, but I'm gonna say, man, in The Best Man Holiday, when my man wife died, man, every time you watch it, everybody just get quiet. Like it be too much. It be too much because that was a good movie. So I say the wife from Best Man Holiday. For some reason I can't remember her name at the moment, but yeah, Morris Chestnut wife. So yeah, that was a good one.
No, she can't go.
Name a series you think revolutionized television and tell us how. I think Martin revolutionized television. Um, the dynamic of a black relationship, you know, in that light. I feel like before, like the Huxtables were like the like prototype of what you want to look for, like a black successful family. But I feel like Martin was kind of more like intimate to like what it may look like for like modern day people or like, just regular people, that may not be doctors and lawyers. So it was cool. And it added like kind of like, a different understanding of like romance, like the ups and the downs. And I think from there, like it went on to like so many other shows. Like it was the basis of what people understand as like romance comedy.
What's wrong with you, fool? And why did you want us all in black?
I'm setting my scene.
What movie made you fall in love with cinema? I cannot remember the exact movie, but I will say that every time I watch The Great Debaters, I'm in like awe of like Denzel, man, how they put it together. Once again, it's a movie that's like set in a different time period. So to depict like the emotions and like, so it's just so much that go into, I feel like, actors that really like get into their character and just move like that. Like it was crazy to me. And the cast he had, man, it was a great supporting cast. Forrest Whitaker don't play no games, so it was a great movie. I think that was a movie that made me be like, man, movies are really cool.
I and every other professor on this campus are here to help you to find, take back, and keep your righteous mind.